Making Mistakes at Work. It's myorganized.life live, January 21st, 2020. No longer 1/20/2020.
No, that's long gone.
Okay, so
long gone.
The next opportunity for that is October when it's 10/20/2020. But hi there. Welcome to myorganized.life live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and today we're going to talk about making mistakes at work. And who would be the perfect one to do that?
Not me,
Of
and
course,
not you.
Because you're perfect. No,
yeah, right.
I make the
No,
mistakes.
I make plenty of mistakes.
So, actually, we have an article over on smeed.com, and if you put in the search bar, Making Mistakes at Work, you can find this handy little article.
Written by our friend Shauna Turner.
Yeah, Shauna Turner wrote this. The picture of the person frustrated at their desk because they've made mistakes. Anyway, I'm not going to read the whole thing.
No, because we want them to go.
You know, here are some things that happen at work that I think we can give you some tips on how to overcome.
Okay.
Or Shauna can give you tips.
Shauna can, yes.
Because
it's her own method.
It is.
The Shauna method.
The Shauna method. But, okay, so number one is failing to triage incoming assignments.
That's
Now, it's a mouthful, isn't it?
It is, and I think it's a problem for a lot of people.
Because, you know, papers and emails and calls, they all flood in. They flood in all day long. And then how do we triage that? That's a medical term, isn't it?
It is.
Like, you know,
triage.
do they have pneumonia or is it a broken leg?
I think triage is
limping.
different.
Or they're screaming that their leg
Isn't
hurts.
triage like a setup spot? Like if there's a mass emergency, they have a triage center. So you like
but I think
the tent.
triage is
Treating.
well, it's diagnosing. Like maybe then it's diagnosing. I don't know. That's a good question.
That's
but
a good question.
Triage means figuring it out or like going through the process. So like let's talk about incoming mail and calls and all that. The key here is it's critical to have a system for quickly reviewing incoming requests and categorizing them to be worked on later.
Oh, okay.
So some people I know, like for their email, they have like little folders on
Yes.
subfolders. So the email comes in and they put it in the folder because they don't want to forget about it, because they want to keep their inbox clean, right?
Yep.
That's just one example. Same thing with your mail. You know, your mail comes in, you're supposed to open it where?
Over the trash or recycle bin.
Or recycling bin, because you go, okay.
Junk.
Oh, deal with this later. Okay, categorize. Deal with this later.
Mm-hmm.
So having a system in place to sort through that stuff so it all doesn't pile up.
Good idea.
Right.
Okay.
Succumbing to interruptions.
Interruption.
I would never be accused of that, would I?
Never.
Oh, so whether it's someone knocking at the door or the phone ringing, interruptions draw our attention away from the task at hand.
Right.
And I've told many times this story at my old job where even though I'd have the door closed and a sign on it that said busy, I'd still hear, "We know you're in there."
Oh, wow. Yeah,
know.
they didn't want to let you work, did they?
I know. So while periodic interruptions are inevitable, it's important to aggressively minimize them. So here's some techniques to make sure that you don't get interrupted. Turning off that alert or incoming email or
the
voicemail.
envelope.
Bling, bling,
Yep.
bling, bling. Yes. Designating an hour of day as your unavailable time, and you put quiet hours on your door. But at the old job, it doesn't always work, especially if you have a window office.
Yeah, then they can see
They
in.
can see in. They're going, and you're going, and they're going. And you're going going elsewhere to get things done. Now, I do know this is a good one. So she says like a library or conference room or even a nearby cafe. So, you know, I'm not going to give away my secrets.
Right, no.
Because then everyone here who watches the show will
know where you are.
Yeah, even though it is the studio. But the studio is locked and they can't get in.
Yep.
Okay. Limiting your social or pleasure internet usage. You know, so, and this probably also applies people at home, at work. Don't get distracted by all those, you know, oh, look, someone's having apple pie for lunch.
Oh, yeah, someone's baby
really
is
good.
crawling.
Yes,
yeah, I know. Yep.
That can really take things
That
away.
can be a huge time suck.
Yes. All right. I'll do one more.
All
There's
right.
several
Well, yeah, there's
here,
a lot here.
Yeah. Failing to file. That is appropriate for our business.
Yeah, we want you to file.
Yes. Filing, though, is not everybody's favorite task. So as a result, what do? We let the piles go up and up and up on the desk or the floor or the box, or they go on for eternity unless you do it. So Standardize a system for capturing and organizing. I'm sorry. See, interruption. I'm just not even reading well.
Oh, wow.
The only way you can, that's for the other one. No, we didn't get. The only way to ensure you can reliably find paperwork is to relentlessly put it in its proper place.
Okay.
So schedule in 10 minutes at the end of the day to put away any paperwork that has ended up kind of all over. So that's a good thing. Don't leave your office or your desk, if you're a home office, a mess. Just take that extra. If you do it every day, you'll have it. And then going along with that is having a good filing system with good categories and good folders and all that good stuff.
All the goodness.
And we have tons of shows on that stuff, right?
And we have tons of supplies to help you at myorganized.life.
Wouldn't you know? What a deal. Anyway,
alrighty.
There's a lot more to this. That's maybe only half the article there, but go over to sme.com, type in making mistakes at work, and this will help you not make those mistakes.
All right.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Podcast
day, Wednesday.
Yes.
Who's on?
Well, that's a good question.
I think it says TBD on that calendar because as of when I was making it wasn't written on your board.
Well, here's the dilemma.
Because we had a bunch of stuff we
just
recorded.
recorded like about 5 podcasts in the last week.
Oh, more than that.
And one of them was very time sensitive.
Yes.
And I said, what we need to do?
I'm going to have to bump you.
We need to bump this one up because it's still January, but I can't even remember which one that was. So I will tell you this. I think it's the goal setting versus resolutions. Was that Julie Ulmer? Was that Julie Ulmer maybe? I don't know. You know what? So
I can't remember.
Well,
or no.
Oh no.
Perry
Kirsch?
I think so.
Could
I
be.
don't know now.
Is it Ellen? No. Maybe not.
Ellen was setting goals with people with ADHD.
Right. We got all kinds of
You need to go back and look at the footage. We just teased 3 upcoming podcasts. We have no idea when they're going to air.
We have no idea what's on tomorrow.
No, we don't even know.
So
we'll figure it out because you got to get going because it's getting late.
It's getting late and got to edit those things up. Okay, so podcast release tomorrow. It's going to be timely,
fabulous,
and great as usual. Plus, we got a bunch of good ones lined up. We've done a mega recording here in the last couple weeks.
Right.
So,
and if you want to be on the podcast, email me.
Yes. But you should probably be like a professional.
Well, yeah, I know that. I think they know that.
Yeah. If you're a lot of people on our staff who would like to be on the podcast.
If you're a professional organizer and would like to be on the podcast, email me.
Yes.
And we'll get you on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Leanne.thompson@sme.com. You probably
don't send me spam.
Yes, no, please not.
Or chain letters or
come
anything.
Come up with a topic,
Yeah, we like topics.
That's what's great about working with professional organizers.
I always have one ready.
Well, because it's like, what have you been working on this week? Oh, here's a great, I've been working on a client that, boom.
And there's the topic.
There's the topic.
Right.
So, anyway, okay.
Great.
2 p.m. tomorrow, and then we have a bunch of great shows the rest of the week. It is go month. I mean,
get organized
now.
Yep.
So we are just having a blast.
We are.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so come back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here, myorganized.life live. Get organized now at myorganized.life. Need to turn those piles into files? We've got you covered. Hundreds of organizing products in a dazzling array of colors and sizes. There's an organizing solution for you. Shop online and they're delivered right to your office. Get organized now. Go to myorganized.life. That's myorganized.life. Get organized now at myorganized.life.